Well, hello, and welcome back. I'm Claire, this is Purple Poppy, and today we are on coffee break crafting. So, last week we did the secret belly band that you can pull out and obviously journal secretly on the back. Today, what I'd like to do is hidden spine. Not spine, sorry. Should we start that again? Hidden hinge. So, I've got these ladies from Klebat Creations, and I would like to use this one here. And I'd like to have it as a flip. Now, you've all made flips many times, I'm sure. But what I want to do today is I want to hide that hinge. Now, I am sure you have, as have I, in the past, put a little bit of washi tape or maybe a piece of fabric, a decorative edge of some sort over that hinge in order to hide it. But what we're going to do today is we're going to have it floating in the middle of our page. So I want to find the middle, which is about there. And I'm going to run my pencil all the way down that edge, like that. Okay. And then I want a little tiny bit extra, like that. Okay. I'm going to take a cutting mat, or you could use some old cardboard or whatever, because I'm now going to cut that line. So I'm taking my knife and I'm going to go down and through that cut. I'm just trying to make sure that I've come all the way, not gone any further. So now we've got this hole. Okay, I can take my picture, but let's ink up that edge first, because why not? Ink this up. Seems like we've had a couple of weeks of secret journaling areas, doesn't it? It's an absolute glorious day here today. It's very warm. It's about 26 degrees, I think, something like that. But the sun is glorious. And if you're not charging around, I don't think it's too bad. So there you go. So I've inked up the edge of that. Oops, quick and simple. And run my thumb through the ink. And then we're going to simply put our hinge through the hole that we've created. So just slide it in and then bring your page over. Let's move all of those. Turn your page over, fold that down, and then let's put a little bit of glue on there so it holds in place. Like that. Bring him round and stick him down. Okay. And then there is our hidden hinge. And this is in the middle of our page. Oops, don't tear the paper like I did. Okay, but of course it's not hidden on this side, so now we want to hide it on this side. So I've just got a variety of little bits and pieces here that we could use to hide it, but to hide it in a decorative way. So I've got this lovely piece of card here, It's just out of a paper pad, but it's pretty nondescript, can be used for just about anything. So I'm just gonna ink this up like so. Get rid of those white edges, add a little bit of definition to the edge. That's why we do it, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to stick this down. And obviously that is going to instantly hide that hinge that's poking through. And there's no reason you couldn't leave it like that. But for me, it's a little bit plain. So I've got some vintage book page that's got some tea bag on top of it. So I feel like that would be an interesting piece to decorate with. Just going to run a little bit of ink round because those edges are a little bit white, although being vintage book page they shouldn't really. And then actually antique, not vintage. Vintage is 25, isn't it? Antique's 100. And then I'm just going to make a decorative sort of collage piece so that the page becomes more and more interesting to look at. And then I've got this one here, which I think will be nice. Always go for the soap, don't I? These are my working days. That one will go there, and then this long one here. These ones and this, they all come from Witchcraft. Do you do? I'm sure you've seen me use these many times. I love these. They just make super additions to just about anything, in my opinion. So that one is probably going to sit about there. This one I'm going to pop there like that. So let's get them stuck down because I think that's pretty definite. Just go with it. Don't do too much auditioning. You've already got the correct colour palette out, so you don't need to think, you don't need to think about really what's going to go where. You can just pick up the pieces that you've got and stick them down. That's the beauty of doing a few pieces laid out on your table that are, you know, your colour palette before you start. I have shown you in the past how you can glue all these pieces together on the one side and make that into a tuck spot. Today I'm just sticking them down completely. And then I think we'll have this number 5. This is a Shabby Dabby Doodah number. I've had these for years. I was so excited when she brought these out because it was at the exact same time that I'd been hunting around for some number labels. I couldn't believe it when they just popped up on a page. And then that one's going to go down there. And then simple as pie, in literally not more than 5 minutes, we've created this lovely decorative page. As I say, you could have stuck just on this side and then made that a tuck, but I haven't. And then on this side we've got our floating image that appears not to be attached and just to be magic. So there you go. Today's coffee break crafting is the hidden hinge by that decorative page. So you're getting 2 pages for the price of 1. As always, I'd like to say a huge thank you for you coming along and joining me today. Hope you found some joy and inspiration. Stay safe. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta for now.